All right, let's see. Get a little stream in here. Howdy, howdy, howdy. I'm Rogue Pope. Thank you for coming to my channel. I'm going to be streaming some warships today. I've got a fundraiser going on. You can click right down here, donate to charity for Team Rubicon. We are a veteran-led disaster response volunteer organization, 501c3, who responds to disasters, whether they're internationally, whether they're domestic, local, or international. And there's 170,000 of us gray shirts, and we work across the country and we respond to local disasters or in your state or across the country. Hurricane responses. I came back from Hurricane Idalia. I went out, drove out right behind the hurricane and responded to Taylor County, Florida, in a Idalia response. I worked the Hurricane Ian response the second week after the hurricane last year. We also do local service projects and working with fire mitigation. We do ramp builds and work with Habitat for Humanity and build homes. We are veteran-led, but we don't just serve veterans. We serve all people, all survivors of the disasters, whether they're hurricanes, tornadoes, wildfires, floods, as well as I mentioned, doing service projects with various municipalities across the country. Interesting. I don't know if you can hear that, but thank you for coming to my stream. I'm going to play some warships. I know that there's a large veteran community here who play warships. I'm friends with many other streamers who are veterans and also support veterans. So this is a great charity. Again, feel free to drop a donation for Team Rubicon. We only survive through donor dollars. It helps us to go and respond, helping people particularly in greater need than normal in high SVI, social vulnerability index areas, to help them get back on their feet, access their homes, and be able to get back to work as quickly as possible after disaster strikes. I will reiterate that again later in the stream, but let's get to some warships. We've been dealing with, it's now the holiday season. We're done with Warship's birthday. We're done with Black Friday. And we're now in holidays in Santa City. We're grinding snowflakes to knock off and get more ships and rewards, going through World of Warships. So instead of playing a couple of my favorite ships, I'll be going through and just knocking off snowflakes off of ships in my port as we go through. So it'll be a different ship every time. And hopefully the last couple days we've been able to play with some of my other fellow streamers, and we've co-streamed with Pattywhack77, The White Wolf, Moongoon, Sones out there. We've got Hoppa Fodder, Rita Gamer, Chaos Machine has popped in on one of the other the White Wolf streams, and we got to play with him for a little bit. So this is a great community. It's a great veteran community and supporting of veterans. Some of my other buddies, they work with stackup.org, which helps veteran gamers who are coping with coming back into the civilian community, as well as helping those who are deployed overseas have some recreation time. So feel free to join us, drop in, drop me something in chat, give me a follow, hit the little heart button, and I'm going to play some warships. So I had grinded enough snowflakes to finally get the premium tier 10 U4501 sub, and a buddy of mine, the White Wolf, he's going to be doing a subs event. He's a much bigger streamer than I am, much better streamer than I am, and shout out to him. He's going to be doing a sub drive, and we'll get to pick a ship that he has to buy, and he does not like playing subs. So I'm looking to help select a new ship for him, a sub, and he has to play it. So looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Shout out to you, White Wolf. Love you, brother. I wouldn't be here without you and the rest of the community helping to bring me back into streaming, and I'm loving playing Warships again. It can be frustrating at times, but it is a great game. It is a great community who plays this game and streams online. I love the charity-driven aspect of it that a lot of these guys also do. So feel free to join us, and let's get to it. I played this sub last night, so I've already grinded it Snowflake. I just wanted to see the pretty little sub. I still haven't figured out how to play it. The primary reason I do play subs when I do is to get used to them and figure out how their mechanics work and how best to kill these bad boys, because it can be frustrating. They're new to the game. A lot of people hate on them because they are new mechanics and they don't know how to kill them. So I've been learning how. I've been getting better at killing subs. Goodness knows they need to be killed. But they can be a very good asset for your team, particularly with spotting and pulling the enemy out of their comfort zone. So a lot of people, when they see these subs in game, they freak out, they run away. Hey, that's area denial tactics. Maybe you can get your team to come in and support you and take over a cap and win the game. This might be coffee. Might be part coffee. All right, thanks for joining us. Let's go ahead and get in here. What ship should we play? I'm going to go ahead, and I started just grinding, and I play best. I play battleships, and so I've been grinding them down. My favorites are the German BB line, and I did finish the German BB line yesterday. So I started on the American battleships, and I'm going to continue on with the American battleships. A lot of these ships, I have several ships, so I don't play them that frequently. I've been playing for almost 4 years. New Year's Eve will be 4 years for me, and I've got around 474 ships now. So I don't get to play all of these ships, depending on missions that might come up periodically, or rewards. They require you to play certain ships, certain classes of ships, and or if we're playing, if I'm playing with others, and we'll pick a tier and I'll randomly go through. But there are some favorite ships that I have that I play more frequently. So doing the Snowflakes every year, as well as during the Black Friday event, gives me the opportunity to play ships that I don't normally play. So I may suck if I'm not familiar with the ship. So feel free to join me. Let's get it on. Let's get Snowflakes. Alright, so looks like we're going to play the Montana. I see my win rate on here is a 37, so in the few games I've played with the Montana, I'm not very good at it. But I can't recall how many games. Might be 3, 4, 10. Some ships I have hundreds of games in, so let's get rolling. Playing the Montana in randoms. There's over 9,000 players in the North American server. Feel free to join me. I'm going to hit the battle button. I've got naval battles set, so I've got them set to help my clan earn some oil and build out our port for more benefits, post-game benefits. So here with the American BBs, I need to beat 1550. Probably not going to happen. That's a lot of experience points. It does happen from time to time for me, but that's how I get the star for the next level. Here you see the Minnesota, Georgia, Nebraska, Massachusetts. I did level up and get stars for these. So hey, maybe I will. Maybe I'll have a good game and a good team. Lots of different ways to earn various economic bonuses, credits, ships in-game. Feel free to pop into chat. Yeah, it could it could take a while. I calculated last night. I did a filter on here, and I have 195 remaining out of my 474 ships. So I'm taking advantage of when you have good games. you can knock out more snowflakes without having to actually play them. And so I've been knocking out one extra, two extra, and three extra around. So since they started the event a day or so ago, I've been just grinding snowflakes. Yeah, I know, right? Good team, that's a laugh. It's hard to happen, and we've got so many newer players, and they don't know how to play. And understanding that, trying to help them through without them getting defensive. But yeah, getting the experience points to get to knock off more of the stars can be challenging at times. And I found out playing asymmetrics with White Wolf and Paddywhack yesterday, it doesn't. You don't get as many experience points oftentimes. So, and I know those don't count towards naval battles. But yeah, I figure the sooner I get these things knocked out, the quicker into the holidays, the more the holiday time I'll get spending playing the ships that I want to play. How's it going, Bo? Good to see you on here. Thank you so much. And yeah, neither does operations. And then for most of the other bonuses for operations, you only get half credit, I guess, because I guess those games go faster. It can be a way to grind some resources, but for a lot of others, you only get half credit for them. So I do wind up falling back into randoms, and it's very random. And the gameplay and the team play that you get is going to be a mixed bag. I don't do a whole lot of operations. Maybe I'll get to do some during the holidays. And I'm still trying to figure out how to talk and play at the same time. Our buddies are so much better at it than I am. All right. Oh, looks like we've got quite a few players with more than 10,000 games under their belt, so it shouldn't be a complete noob fest. And I've got, yeah.
I don't have to tell you what's ahead of us. They have to be stopped.
Oh, wow.
And we're the only ones who can do it.
Yeah, this is my 20th game in the Montana, so this one's got a range of 27.4 kilometers, so I can reach out there a bit. No subs, no CVs. Nice classic battle.
Awaiting instructions.
I don't know when the last time I played the Montana is. It seems to be moving pretty good. It accelerated all right for a big, ugly battleship. Accelerated and maneuvered. Let's see what happens when it gets to be a carry fray. Of course, the spotting range for this thing is way out there. I got a 15.6 detectability.
Enemy force detected.
Did I hit him? Not bad. Almost 13k damage.
Detected. Enemy cruiser detected. Enemy battleship sighted. Autobots, confront the strategic
That
target.
Ushakov has 135k damage. He's a super ship. So I'm trying to knock him down as much as possible. Oh yeah, and they'll just sit there and stare at you. You're in the cap busting your butt trying to get a cap, and they're doing nothing. Swing and a miss. Let's not go all the way outside. Not with that Ushakov and a Kurfürst out there. Oh, looky. Unfortunately, I don't have this guy set up for secondary, so I'm not reaching Yu Yang. And he is gonna launch torps at me. So I need to zigzag and be as unpredictable as possible. Uh-oh. Swing and a miss. Yep, there's those torps. Called it. There's the GK. Don't want to be left hanging out there with them. And I may be a little bit close to red for this. 18K on the GK. Trying to stay angled so these BBs can't ding me too bad. Yeah, I'm trying. I really am. I used to stream a couple times a week, and so I'm trying to get back into that. And like I mentioned earlier, Patty, White Wolf, Moongoon, they've been really helpful in giving me the motivation to actually come back despite how bad randoms can suck. I am getting some good misses. I've already tanked almost 1 million potential damage. I'll take it. That Ushakov is still the only fat boy I got. In my sights. I'm still spotted. I think I'm spotted forever in this ship. Bad attitude. Well, we got 2 cabs now. That makes me happy. Was actually gonna hit the PR. Hey, nice. One of my biggest problems is being too aggressive. And in a big ship like this, I have to be careful. Because it's hard to get out of danger fast enough. Hello, Ushakov. Ricochets, 2 pens. Leroy Jenkins, yeah, I think that's my middle name. Be lobbing some torps my way again, but I think he's out of range. Okay, I can still reach over that mountain to the Ushakov. Mino. His gun's range 15.8, so I'm a little out of range for him. I'd love to touch him with some AP though. touched a little bit. Force him up. Oh, give me those broadsides, baby. Yeah. Nice citadel on the Mino. I don't want to get too far. Time to go back and help out my side.
Autobots, focus on target.
Can I get that Napoli? Hello, Napoli.
Our team has taken the lead. Neither impossible nor impassable.
Oh, missed. Swing and a miss. Okay.
Our victory is in sight.
All we gotta do is keep them out of the cabs.
Once and for all.
Pressure's on them.
I will assist you.
St. Vincent just went down.
The hunt ends here. Let's stop this target.
I'm not gonna go into the cab. Oh, hey, GK.
Enemy destroyed. Cruiser detected. Autobots, provide fire support.
21K. I'll take it. Guns are pointed the other way. Oh, give me those broadsides, baby. Yeah! Only 10K on them. And the Cub is peeing on me.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Angling's really saving my butt here. I'm getting better at it. Good night, GK.
Autobot, get out of there.
We got a couple guys chasing. We got a good enough lead. Probably not gonna hurt us. Let's see if he changes. Yep. Smart boy. Oh, look, a Mino. He's gonna die before I. Yep, he's dead. Good game. That'll work. That may even get me the next star. Naval Battle Star, I think it was for 1550 XP. And no YOLO by the Rogue. Alright, I got a festive certificate. And four other snowflakes I get to delete. And daily rewards with the happy festive thingies. Yep. Oh, 1547. Let's see what I needed. 1500 or 1550. Sucks if I'm 3 points short. Maybe I should have YOLO'd a little bit, yeah? Yeah, it was 1550, so I just missed it. So close. Holidays in Santa City. Got that one cleared, that one cleared. We can do this one 5 times, so working up to that one. And that one I think is already done. That one doesn't go until... Huh. I don't know when that one comes up again, or if you just win it once. But this is where we're getting points. This is in lieu of our daily missions. You get your dailies on these. You get progress points, and you go up, slowly grind up. And you can wind up getting the stored 43. I think the next one, yep, the Scharnhorst 43 is coming up soon. So when I get to level 10. So doing your daily missions works you up to those. Oops, did I not collect something? Yeah. Oh. What do I collect? I got coal, I got a festive token, got 3 more Santa crates, and another permanent camo for a tier 8. Those are good, you don't have to buy them. Okay, so my next one is for the Scharnhorst. And here I just cleared one by playing the ship, and here I get to clear 4 more. That's how I only have 195 left. So now I have 190 left. These are ones I don't have to play to clear the snowflakes. You get the rewards from them. For the tier 7s, you get coal. I think it's 750 coal for each one. That was how I earned up enough coal to get my, I got the U4501 last night, right before I logged off. So I earned enough coal to be able to pay for that thing. And I played it for the Snowflake already. That's the one I'm hoping to help get White Wolf enough subs so that we get to pick a ship that he has to buy, and I'm going to try to make him buy the 4501 because he hates subs. Maybe that'll be the one that gets him in to actually play him. I've been collecting my Santa crates. I'm going to try to open them when I got a bunch of them to do. Probably on stream. I bought a pack of 20 of the mega crates a couple days ago, and I got 5 ships. I got 5 ships and 2,500 doubloons and like 1,000,000 credits out of those 20 crates. The rest were economic bonuses. And I got 5 ships, 1 tier 6 and 4 tier 7 ships, all ones that I didn't already have. So, of course, they added to the ships I could get rewards for the snowflakes on. Yay! Alright, next one is the Vermont. Another one, I don't play the big BBs, I usually play the more brawler types. My favorite US BB is the Georgia. I also like playing the Massachusetts. Some of these other ones are pretty good. There's one I played yesterday, I think it was the Illinois. And that thing has like a bunch of cruiser guns on it. So it's more like a battle cruiser, and the reload was 7 seconds, I think. That one I think I can have a little bit of fun with. Now it's thinner skinned than most of them, so you don't want to get into a brawl with it. But decent range. Alrighty. We got all our equipment. Yep. I got any other camos? Nope. And we've already got a 21-point captain in here. How's he spec'd? Okay, he's spec'd for tank build as opposed to secondary build. More range. I didn't see how fast he goes. I don't think he's going to be as maneuverable as the Montana was. Okay, tier 8, 9, 10 match. Nobody I know in here. There are a couple newer players in this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with fewer than 1,000 games. So we want to play a little bit more conservative because they may not have a complete idea as to how to play the game and what their role is.
Good luck, everyone.
Secondaries are 7.7 kilometers. Rifles are 28.4. And there's a 40-second reload. These suckers take forever to reload. So like I said, I'm going to try to play it a little bit more conservative. That's painful for me. Like I said, I like to get into the mix and I like to brawl, but this is not a brawl. I guess I'm supposed to be sniping with this. Not my play style. So let's see if 1, I can survive, B, if we can win. Doesn't look like our DD is going to be able to do a whole lot of spotting because he's behind the island right now, in the shadow of the island. So I am likely to be the first thing spotted on my flank. Alright, our airplane spotted the Schlieffen. And he's getting ready to show me some broadside, so I'm going to go ahead. Once I fire, my bloom is going to be out like 28 kilometers, so everybody on the map is going to be able to see me. But I can't turn down my opportunity to broadside on an enemy heavy. Zarski. Wow, only 3k damage on him. Wow, this 40-second reload seems like forever. Oh, give me broadside. Come on, come on. That's good enough. Okay. I'd better pull back a little. Almost 10k damage on him, and I'd better pull back some. Well, pretty good armor on here. He hit me with AP and it hardly made a dent. 2,000 points. Nice.
I owe you one.
Our CV just took out the pause.
Well done, Commander. Nice work. All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Yeah, you're calling it.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
ASW does not reach the sub.
All stations, reporting the position of strategic targets. Enemy battleship sighted.
Angling is good. He hit me for 10 on here. Wow, I got 102k hit points.
Requesting assistance.
Yep. And the rest of my team is sitting out here
Torpedoes astern.
in nowhere land.
Torpedoes astern. All stations, proceed to Torpedoes astern. Our team has taken the lead.
Hey, got a pair of hits on the sub. Kill the sub. Kill the sub. Kill the sub.
Waiting instructions. Enemy battleship sighted. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Waiting instructions. Airborne. Roger. Airborne.
There goes the sub. Woo! Ah! Dead sub.
Waiting instructions.
I'm not flanking without help, ladies and gentlemen. Well, maybe I will. They keep their rifles aimed at those guys. Oh, there goes Schleif. Just got the Ohio. Let's push up. Leroy Jenkins. Keep going forward. Keep going forward. Oh, nice. Give me that fat broadside. There we go. Good night, princess. back. Why? Push the flank. They're getting A and they've got B. We need to move. The other flank folded. Oh, that poor horse, yeah. I will pour one out for you, pal.
All forces, capture that area.
Roger. Roger.
Don't ignore Seattle. We've got a 1-ship lead and a 100-point lead, but we're down on caps. Where did Seattle go? He's done.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Well done, Commander.
Many thanks.
God, I hate it when that happens to me. That's why I can't play cruisers. I am way too aggressive.
Requesting assistance.
Wow, what's that torpedo from? No more subs. Their DD looks like he went north. Must be just a random airplane torp. Did I get him? Oh, I missed. Oh, those torps just ended. I don't think I let him enough. Oh, maybe. Oh no, fire. We're behind. We need the kills, guys.
Anti-aircraft cruiser on full alert.
Didn't kill him. Wow, pretty good AA.
Torpedoes to starboard. Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
Come on, Yami, get in the game. Everybody's running. This is still winnable, guys. I'm not going to repair because I've got the commander's skill where my reload time is quicker. Let's see if I can finish Iwami. Nope, he's still not done.
The ship is on fire.
He's running. He's running. Yami, you gotta take care of that guy. I'm gonna try to get the runner.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Shit. That should finish him. Oh shit, he's got 14,000 points again. Nope, he's not dead yet. Got Gloria broadside. Nope, not quite. That'll hurt him. Sit.
The enemy is about to win.
I won't get the points unless we get the win. I may be able to hit him. Nope, that'll hit rocks.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Got a little bit on him.
That was a great battle.
Come on, Rune, get in the game.
Teammate, I need your support.
And our Yami died, of course. Their Iwami selectively went dark. So, I'm gonna have to push into B.
Torpedoes to port.
Wow, seriously? Where did that come from?
Enemy battleship sighted. The ship is on fire.
Well, oh well. Wow. You gotta love those when you get those accidental hits. Those are my favorites. Only one time have I shot at one thing, I hit it and sank something else. Well, we could have won this. Three kills, that's pretty good. I guess I like this ship, but I really don't like how slow it goes. I'm just not patient enough for it. $200K. Well, that's probably in my top 5 best scoring games. Can't complain. And I lost. Oh, I did make the 1550. Sweet. Look at our Yami next to the bottom. Oh, our Yamato has 589 games, so he's new. He doesn't get it. Must have got one of those free, hey, welcome aboard packages. Have a tier 10. Yeah, it doesn't happen often for me either. You know, I think sometimes I do get accidental hits, but if you can't see them, if you don't know if you're hitting your ship, you know, the guy you were aiming at or somebody else so often, the only way I knew it was I got a kill for a DD that I didn't even know was in there. It was, I think it was a Mino. I was shooting at a Mino in smoke, and I got a sit on him, and then killed the DD that was in there with him. And I was like, woo, bonus! I think the Mino wound up killing me though. Hey, let's clear 4 more. Yay! Clear 4 more snowflakes. So that's another 5 snowflakes down. That makes 185 left. So yeah, it's a good way to knock them down. California is going to be my next boat. That's a tier 7 ship. I don't even have a commander spec for them. Tell you what, I'll be back in a couple minutes. I need to make a bio break. I need to reload my Go Juice Plus. Listen to the tunes. I'll be back in about 5. Thank you so much. Thanks for hanging out, Bo. Good to see you. All right, sorry about the delay. Got a phone call from the missus. She's working a craft show out at the Catholic school. And we are back. Thank you for waiting. Sorry about the pause. But a man's got to take a bio break. You drink this much coffee. Right on. Let's get on it with California. Here we go. Oops. Cancel. I need some commander skills. What's this big boy like? 29. He's a slow boy. Airstrikes 8 kilometers. Tier 7. 19.9 range. 34.2. Okay. Oops, I didn't give him anything. Oh wait, this is a premium. I don't need to play with him. Let's put Halsey in there. Free. That makes it kind of a secondary build, but he's a 21-point captain, so I'm running with it. Survey says sorry about that. Tier 5, 6, 7. We're top tier. Yay! I don't see anybody I know. Kind of slow this morning. Maybe everybody's getting ready to watch some college football. Go Navy! Semper Fi! Beat Army! Yeah, I heard that the coaches are only for Army are only dressing 15 players this year in the locker room. I guess the rest of them can dress themselves. Go Navy.
Good luck, everyone.
This is a fat boy. Slow guns, slow boat, slow reload. Oh, with the captain loadout, it brought the reload time down to 34 seconds apparently. So not quite as bad as 40 or whatever I thought it was before. .7 secondary, so not gonna. If they're within my secondary range, I'm in deep kimchi. Subs, and I've got 8-kilometer airstrike for the subs. Our subs are tier 6, and they're both fairly new players. So they'll be looking for a nice, big, fat, slow target like I am. My California trash panda.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Oh, and I'm on HE. That won't get any sits. Of course. Gotta fire. And only 1,400 initial damage. Yeah. It wouldn't have been great even with AP. Oh, that rook could be scary though. $2,000. That's it. How big are these rifles? I usually try throttle control. This thing moves so slow, there's no need for throttle control. Holy cow. Oh, great. And the sub's over here. Hey, there's a sit. Nice. Well, we turned them, so we can take the cab. That'll do. Yoko's dead. We're up 3 ships. Yay! Afternoon, thank you for joining the stream. I'm Road Pope. I am grinding snowflakes in World of Warships today. Feel free to drop something in the chat. I'll try to answer back. Wow, that was fast. Huh. I don't know if I've been in a game this fast before. Holy crap. Mercy rule. Only got 1 extra snowflake. That went real quick. How long did that go? 4:20. Nice. 4 minutes, 20 seconds. That might be the quickest game I've ever played in randoms. That did not get me any naval battle points though. And that's the end of my naval battles for today. I was done with them for today anyway. Cool. So I've got 16 out of 16. I'll get 4 more tomorrow. 9 stars. Alright. Get my coal rewards for my freebie. Got another container. I saw somebody have the snow globe. I wonder where the snow globe breeds are. Alright, let's play another tier 7. We're going to play the Colorado. Oh god, let's see what this captain's like. Ludo, huh? We'll hear him. I forgot about the Popeye event that they had. Alright, we got 18-8 range, max speed 21 knots, another fat slow boy. Detectability is 16. Depth charges, airstrike, 8 kilometers. Secondary is 4-5, even worse than the last. Maybe that was a blessing in disguise having such a short game. Alrighty. And away we go. Again, thanks for coming and watching. I know you've got other streamers to watch, and I appreciate the view. If you haven't already, please give me a follow. Just hit the little heart button. Drop something in chat and say hi. Alright, we're middle tier here, 6, 7, 8s. We've got no carriers and no subs. Nice classic battle. I don't see anybody I know in here this time. And we got 2 BBs left, 2 BBs right. So I can pick where I want to go. Probably gonna go left. So I'm leaning on the left side of B. I don't normally, I'll go between A and B. I can reach and support both caps.
With Ludo, you get all the luck in the world.
Hey, Bluto. But usually like getting too close to that middle cap because then you get crossfired from both A and C. I'm aggressive enough as it is. No YOLO, baby. 30-second reload, and I've got HE on this, so notice that this time. Yeah, this is another one of those ships that I don't have a whole lot of battles in. This is my 33rd battle in the Colorado. Okay. I do like this camo though. It's kind of a Constitution camo or something. Looks like it has the gun ports. Black barrels on the rifles. Oh, that's pretty cool on the bow. Yeah. Like the old warships. Whoops. And North Carolina is way out of my range. Again, we've got two players with hidden profiles, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with about 1,000 or fewer games. So, kind of a new crowd. They have 4 with below 1,500. So we're probably at a slight disadvantage this time, player experience-wise. Let's lob some rounds at the taco. He was close. Within range anyway. Hey, I hit overpen for 1,200.
We must get this ship at any cost.
Hey, there's the massa. I do not want to get in the tank. Not too close. 5,300 on mass. 7,300 on mass. Deal whatever damage I can. Yeah, this is gonna hurt. Take out the mass. He's in the cap.
No matter what happens, that ship must be destroyed.
Reset our cap. And I'm in his secondary range, and he will never get in mine. I can expect fires here soon. Come on, guys, shoot the
No
mass.
matter what happens, that ship must be destroyed.
Tanking damage, tanking damage. probably not going to make this unless my team starts picking him off a little more. Are you even hitting him? Jeez Louise. Well, that sucked. And that's what I get for fighting a tier 8. I don't know what my Lenin and Bismarck are doing. They're sitting here full health. They're shooting at other ships instead of defending the cap. Okay, that kind of retardation. Yeah. No. Bismarck. You could have done better. Next game. We just played the Colorado. Let's do Florida. And that'll be in the end of our... I don't even know if I'll get... Yeah, I'll get some points. I'll get my Snowflake for that. I don't know if I'll get any additional ones. Okay, let's look at the Florida. 21.6 range, a little better. 33.5 second reload. 5.9 kilometer secondary, so not a secondary ship. Moves a little faster at 27 knots. All right. That extended the battery range. I got that. Okay. All right. No fun camos for this one, but he's got a camo. Commander loadout. All right, standard USBB build, and away we go. We're probably going to lose that one. They're not even defending caps. Farming damage. Y'all get more snowflakes to clear if you win. Jeez. Again, I am fundraising for Team Rubicon. Right down here, you can hit the donate to charity button and make a donation to Team Rubicon. We're a veteran-led nonprofit that responds to disasters across the globe, whether it is a local flooding, tornadoes in the region, or hurricanes that hit, or even places like when the earthquake hit in Haiti, or in Morocco. We do deploy all across the globe, helping survivors to make it through the disaster, and we help local authorities with their emergency operations centers. So please donate. It's something I enjoy doing. It's I spend 10 to 20 hours a week volunteering, and that's my charity of choice.
Good luck and fair seas.
Awaiting instructions.
Yeah, I've got one battle in this ship. I see a lot of them with fewer than 10 battles, but they're it could be people killing snowflakes. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of my teammates out of the 12 of us. 7 have 800 or fewer matches, fewer than 800 matches. More than half my team are newbies. So, yeah, this is gonna be rough. Ain't gonna be pretty. But this gives them an opportunity to play different ships, figure it out. Get some wheel time. See if any of those hit them. Why not, right? Hey, got a hit. There, FR25, he's got 500 games, so he's fairly new. He's gonna YOLO. Oh, swinging a mitt. Oh, he's gonna beach. Nice. Made him turn. Maybe. Nope. Secondary hits out on the FR. What's a secondary? And we let him cap.
Torpedoes destroyed.
Hi, Sherberg. Kiss and makeup. Oh no, a torp. Where are you going, sub? Okay. Hello, Dunker. This one's a little bit more maneuverable than the last one I was on. That sub is still in there, so I'm gonna have to watch for him. He's got more hit points. Let's let the Monarch go forward. Arizona's way back there. He's even got better hit points than I do.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy team has taken the lead.
Good night. Yay!
Destroyed. Torpedoes direct front. Torpedoes dead ahead.
Wow, I've got incoming fire alert on this
Dead
thing.
ahead. The enemy is about to rear.
Yeah, because we didn't cap, idiots. get mercy ruled here.
Anti-aircraft gun crews are on normal alert.
I can't get the Dunkirk. And I'm dead with fire. Nice. The suckage is strong.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Mercy ruled. Yeah. 2 in a row. Early exit. I think a lot of these guys don't know what the circles are for. Only one extra snowflake killed on this one. Huh, top 4. No kidding. Got a kill. And so ends our USBB snowflake run. And so I got one from the last one too. So let's claim these rewards. That makes 85. I think 183 ships left, snowflakes left. Let's play Japanese BBs, because why not? How much coal do I got? Up to 49,000 coal again. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to make it to get another coal ship. I don't know what my next one is. Like I mentioned earlier, I got the 4501 last night. That one is going to be an interesting one to play. It's very different, but I can't figure out how to kill it yet. So I'm going to play it several games and figure out how to kill that fucker. All right, Maki. He has no commander. No. Amagi, tier 8. Let's give him a command. Sure. Seconds. Let's go for firepower. I still had those economic rewards on there from when I was grinding up the Japanese line. I'm not going to pay for that. Oh, that's bright. Oh, hell, I got all these Christmas ones. Use those. There we go. Oh, I don't know what this guy sounds like if he's got a voiceover. Combat missions. Dockyard, we're just earning credits here. I think I'll finish out DDs next after we do the Japanese line. Amagi, 30 seconds, 19.9. Secondaries, 6.9, not great. Movability, 30 knots, so better than the other ones. 15.1, should be fun. I think it's been about a year since I've last played Japanese BBs. Whoa. on. Fun map. Don't overextend. 789, so we're middle tier. Not seeing anybody in this map that I'm familiar with. And yet again, 1, 2, 3, only 4 players with fewer than 2,000 games, so new-ish. Should be a little bit more of a challenge.
We shall resort to conflict. We shall make this difficult for them.
Huh. Not sure how I feel about that voiceover. XYZ turret formation. So this would be a good kiting BB. Let's head out here. He's fairly narrow. See how his armor layout is. 66,000 HP. Oh wow, only one DD. He's sitting on the other side. This can be hazardous to my health. No CV, no subs, 1 DD. This reload's gonna hurt when I get up against any cruisers.
May following winds carry us to victory.
Alrighty then. Yeah, I'm going off on my own. This is bad. I'm not going if you're not going. I need a cruiser escort.
Inside. How should we dispose of them?
God, who is this commander? This is gonna suck. Shit. Run away. I hope this gun hits hard.
Fire rages on deck. Shall I extinguish it?
Yeah, I'm not impressed there. Fiji. I'm getting the fuck out. Let somebody else get shot at for a while.
Repair the
This
defect.
fucking sucks. Y'all are getting reported. Not even worth it. That's frustrating. Oh, go fuck yourself. That was my fault for overextending while 2/3 of my team just fucking hid behind a rock. And they're still there. Wow, their Alaska's still rock hugging.
Frigate, do not underestimate that.
I still let him by too much, and I pulled up. And our Wichita's whining. That's awesome. You were there, pal.
You made all the difference.
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, let's reset.
the defect.
Oh my god, are we gonna pull this off? No fucking way. Oh my god. And the North Carolina is still in the rear with the gear. Wow. Wow. Just no way. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. Pew pew pew. There we go. That looks a little bit better. Oh man. The suck is so strong. Go get 'em, North Carolina. You got this, bro. Wow, we had all those cruisers and they just hugged rocks for the first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and left us all out to hang. So what do we get? 1 extra snowflake. Awesome. Awesome. Coffee grounds. Not bad. Let's get our bodacious rewards. 800 coal. 1 snowflake. Games like these drive me to playing subs. Rage quit. Alright guys, I'm at 2 hours. I'm going to take another bio break and I need more coffee and supercharged. So if you will, give me a couple minutes and I will be right back. Please enjoy the tunes. thank you for waiting. Thank you for the pause. I had to take care of some business as well as a bio break and coffee business. I've probably got another hour or so of streaming left. Thank you for joining me. Again, I'm Rogue Pope, your friendly neighborhood worshipper. Pour another cup of coffee, put a little whiskey in it, enjoy with me, and let's have a good time. We're grinding snowflakes here today. We're collecting donations for Team Rubicon to help them in their during blue skies so that they can activate for disaster response during gray skies. Team Rubicon is a veteran-led organization of 140,000 gray shirts across the globe, and we respond to natural disasters as well as community response and community events and projects to help out the local communities. So help us out. We have major partners such as Home Depot and Ford and many other corporate sponsors who help us out with travel. Our volunteers take time off of work to help other people in need after natural disasters occur. So if you can, please hit the donate to charity button and help out Team Rubicon. As one of our cultural principles, your mom's a donor. So we're very careful with how we spend our money. Thank you very much for supporting Team Rubicon. I have a strike team out doing ramp builds today for somebody in South Dallas, as well as doing a rehab on a home in Plano, Texas this afternoon. Thank you very much for your support, and it is great to be able to help the community as well as those in disaster after crisis hits. All right, so back to snowflakes. I'm still grinding battleships on my snowflakes. I'm working through the Japanese BBs that I've got. We're trying to eliminate some snowflakes. We've had some pretty bad games lately. Looks like the player base has become somewhat diluted. Not diluted, but diluted. We have a lot of newer players. That's a good thing for warships. We get more people in, but the experience level drops. And so don't expect every ship on your team to be doing what they're supposed to be doing. DDs don't necessarily do DD things. Cruisers don't do cruiser things. They don't cover for when another class is missing in your spawn. So be prepared to have to bail out. Pull the ripcord. Damn it, it's just a knapsack. All right, so next round, I'm going to pick up the Ignis Procasio. It's one of the War Thunder ships, themed ships. I haven't played this one a whole lot. I did get a chance to play it yesterday with Patty and White Wolf in asymmetrical battles. It was interesting and fun. This is based off of the Japanese, what is it called? Amagi, I think. 5 2-barrel turrets in an AB XYZ format, so 2 in front, 3 in back. So it's a little interesting. I got smoked in the Amagi a little bit earlier today, so let's see how it goes in this round. I've got a little bit my captain's got a little bit more skill on this one. I love these themes. These are oh man, I don't even have this one built out yet. This will help a little bit. But yeah, this theme is just amazing. I love these War Thunder themes, and they typically come with a themed commander with voiceovers, so it's kind of cool. You'll hear it in game. Very wicked. Oops, I did not get rid of the missing flags. There we go. So let's rock and roll. Let's see if we can knock out a couple extra snowflakes. Once I got the snowflakes done, I can go back to playing the ships that I play best. This has been interesting, playing ships that I have hardly ever touched. A lot of these games over my 4 years of playing, I may have only a dozen or fewer games in any specific ship. And so learning their ins and outs, how they accelerate, decelerate, their turning radius, their turns, their rudder shift, and gun traverse, and the arc of the shells, it all gets interesting. And figuring it out in each battle. So, you know, only to be played once a year, and maybe pop back during special missions when a certain worship is required. So yeah, that's it gets to be a fun and engaging experience. Battle on. And as always, if my audio levels are off, feel free to let me know in chat. We'll have, I've got a copyright-free soundtrack on Spotify going, and let me know if my game audio is too loud or too quiet, my voice is too loud or too quiet, or if the music is too loud or too quiet. I'm not seeing anybody that we recognize in the playlist and on the teams. Oh, awesome. Arms Race, one of my favorite modes. And one of my favorite maps, Sleeping Giant. Not my favorite in a BB. I'd rather be in a DD on this one. But it is what it is. We got what we got. Should be an interesting round. Let's rock and roll. With this arms race, you've got these buffs that pop up, and they will buff your team's stats or metrics.
Let the light of the Emperor be with you.
And then towards the end of the match, a capture point will pop up in the middle of the game, in the middle of the map, and you'll want to take it. Of course, if you kill all the enemy ships, you win before the end of the game.
Awaiting instructions.
What is our O? Okay, O's moving forward. I've turned to the right, going to the west, and I've got my rifles out that way because I plan on getting up close to the border of the map, and then swinging my nose inbound, hoping to get some broadside shots on anybody who may be fleeing on the red team, abandoning their flank if they're showing us broadsides. Get better damage. Alright, and that Montana's doing the same thing. He's heading out. So he can't spot me now. Yoshino's coming, and he is exposing some broadside. Now I'm detected. Let's bring our nose around and our barrels. This way I don't have to worry about turret rotation, at least with the first entry into the game. Now I'm not spotted anymore. Now I'm going to be showing some broadsides. That Yoshino is still out of my range. My range is 19.9. Got subs, I got a 10. Wow. And they're both out of range. And he's going to dig me Along with maneuvering, throttle control is a good way to help make them miss. Man, I got lucky on that one. See, he's turning into my shells, trying to make me miss, but I got a good hit on him. Turning out, they all missed. Just some more. Let's see if we can get some broadside shots on that Monty. Hey, we're dodging some pretty good. Those will hit. For nothing. Let's get some depth charges on the dickhead sub. Okay, we got a flood and an incapacitation.
Torpedoes dead ahead. A tribulant. Bring us closer, helmsman. Torpedoes dead ahead. A tribulant. Bring us closer, helmsman. Problem solved. The Emperor smiles upon us.
Alrighty.
Unacceptable. Contain it immediately.
Got the sub dead.
Torpedoes to starboard. The Emperor protects. Torpedoes
That'll
to
do,
starboard.
Pig.
Emperor, preserve us. Awaiting instructions. Torpedoes to
So
starboard.
sub is out of the way.
Emperor, preserve us.
Okay, I'll come back around. After oh, 13K. Not bad on Brandenburg. Okay, we're gonna turn back around and head west, pivoting our turrets as we go. Man, they're heavy on this side. What happened to our other side? Man, they're way back. I actually shooting down any planes? Oh shit. That could have hurt.
Main turret critically damaged.
Am I gonna get the Brandenburg?
Problem solved. The Emperor smiles upon us.
No, somebody got him.
Enemy team has taken the
Swing and a miss. Alright, Yoshi. closer. I'm out here all by myself. I have got to get the fuck out. Boy, I'm getting lucky.
Unacceptable. Contain it immediately.
Well, we're deleted. This is sucking bad. Beach. Yep, I ain't gonna make it. Yeah, that sucked. I got a kill. I tanked 15. Over 1.5 million. You can only work with the talent you're given. That's both my talent and my teammates. Yeah, that's dope. Let us try again. Dyson. What? I have one battle in this ship, I think, when I first got it. Something like that. So, let's see how we do. Equipment. Main battery. Range at almost 24 kilometers. Reload time, 27 seconds. Oh, it's better than the last couple we've had. Detectability, 13.4. Max speed. Oh, she moves. 35 knots. That's pretty good. Secondaries, 7.3. Range with a 5-second reload. This is a little bit closer to what I'm used to playing. So let's see how this Dyson goes. Do I get a better camo? It looks like a Christmassy camo though, doesn't it? That's the default. Oh wow, that's a weird looking default camo. I ain't gonna pay 200. Oh, I got that one. That's pretty wicked looking. Let's do that one. Okie doke. Irrelevant. Are we doing dailies real quick? Still got a ways to go for this one. Can be completed 3 times. Need 2,000 XP. Yeah, slowly moving up to getting the Scharnhorst. So that one's close. This gives us 1 progress point. So we've got 3 times, so we'll get 3 more progress points. We are not going to get this one today. So that'll be a tomorrow thing probably. All right, let's rock the Dyson. See how she goes. The more random ships that I wind up playing, the fewer extra snowflakes I'll be knocking off with each one. I think after we run through these, I'm going to start playing some DDs and subs to knock off those snowflakes. See if I can get some more massive dumps. If you do real well, I think if you get, I think it's 11 or 1,200 experience points in a match when you're clearing a snowflake, you get another 4. If you've got over 400 ships, you get another 4 snowflakes to knock off without having to actually play them. And you get the rewards as you knock off the snowflakes for each of those ships you select. And I've been playing the higher tier ships, and as I'm clearing snowflakes, first I got rid of CVs because I don't play CVs. So I cleared the CVs, and then I've started clearing the tier 5s and the tier 6s, and I'm working on the tier 7s now. Nobody I know. Oh, that's a cool name. Wizard Ferret. Oh, Assault. He's one of those big clans. And nobody I know. There's Machine. A couple people I recognize, but I don't know them. So, all right. Let's see how we do with the Dyson this time around. This is a ship that I've only got one battle in, so I don't have a whole lot of experience. Man, I thought this was a fat buddy, but he's not. Having a battleship this skinny, you may get some non-pens that actually go through your hull. They're less likely to explode if they hit certain spots. So that may be to my benefit that it's one of the narrower battleships. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see.
Good luck and fair seas.
We do have a couple newbies in here. Most people have a moderate level of experience. Doesn't necessarily testify to how good of a player they are, or how well they'll play, or their strategies. So that's the thing about randoms. It's random. You get what you get. Oh, look at those. They got all the little secondary guns. Yeah, maybe this would be fun to do a secondary build on. Bristling like a porcupine. And that Moskva is in range, and I've got shots on him. I'm spotted, so might as well turn back in, get my barrels on him. Secondaries focus on Yu Yang. Yeah. 4,200 on the first salvo. 4,200 on the second salvo. That Mosk was just going to sit back there and try to radar our DD. So, the more damage we can do to him. Oh shit! Something just spanked me. I'm sailing broadsides, and they got a bunch of BBs over there. I may want to pay a little bit better attention. What's my range? 20. No, that's my detectability. 23.9.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
13.4. 10 and 10. Yeah, I'm being a little bit. Too courageous.
Torpedoes to port.
Back the fuck truck up, Chuck. Wow.
Concentrate fire on the
Get out! Run away! Run away! Yeah, I got a little bit frivolous with my hit points, didn't I?
Good show.
Got 5,000 on that salvo. We got 2 caps, so let's not get too crazy about defending this one.
Torpedoes
There's that
deployed.
tree. Watch out for the tree. I can't hit that Z. Yep, don't turn in. Yep, I'm gonna have to damage control that. Let's bail out a little bit.
Problem solved, sir. Concentrate fire on the designated
I've already
target.
tanked. We're not even 15 minutes into the game, and I've already tanked over 1 million damage. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Swing and a miss. Just keep zigging.
Attention. Reporting the target position.
I'll be lucky if any of those hit. But I am not spotted right now, so I get a little bit of a break. Oh my god. Hey, I hit something. Now I'm spotted. And let's get the barrels switched the other way. Get nose in. Oh, Citadel for almost 20. Nice. I am dark again. We lost A. We had A. We lost A. And a storm front's coming, so visibility will get cut. It's not been cut yet. Let's get some rounds. Oh, let's get that fucking Moskva. It's pissing me off. God, didn't do a whole lot there. 2 ricochets. Hey, I'm not even showing up as spotted.
All stations.
Whiskey
requesting
Tango,
fire
dude.
on the designated target.
Okay, that guy's close. 7,700. Yeah, getting pretty good damage. Oh, shit. I forgot. Yeah. Hey, Rogue. You're bottom tier. Pay attention to that. And careful. Annapolis on the other side. There's Machine. Shit. That's all, folks. Alright, let's see how this one ends. Yeah, not a lot of non-pens, a lot, or over-pens. We got a lot more sits on our asses. Couldn't afford the overpens in your salvo, could you? Wow, that was yeah. Yeah, he's gonna get a comp. That was fun. Patry. Hey, there you go, man. And he ain't a great player. Thank you for chat. Not being a dick. We're getting our asses handed to us. Finish him! There you go. That's done. And there's our GK. Dude, just turn in, take it. Get your secondaries engaged, man. Well, we kept them out of C. They never kept C. Silver lining, man. Yeah, this isn't going to end well, DM. www. There you go. Secondaries engaged. Oh, look, another one. You're surrounded, dude. That sucks. Well, you hang back long enough, you're the last man standing, and everybody's looking at you. You're saying, farm me, bitches. Hey, I got 2 snowflakes cleared on this one. Yay! Hashtag weekends, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the sock. Wow. Let's clear some snowflakes. We're clearing tier 7s. Like I said, I work my top tier ships. I will play the top tier ships, and as I get extra rewards to clear other snowflakes and get their rewards, I work from the bottom up, so I don't have to play the lower tier ships. Although, as we get into the 7-8 range, I may skip a couple so I can play them as we get in, because these are all the ships that I still have left to clear. So, yeah, and I may actually start clearing tier 10s to get the festive certificates. Those are the ones you can trade in for Santa crates. And the Santa crates are the ones that have new ships in them. So I prefer to play tier 7, 8, 7, 8, 9. I mean, I'll play 10s, but the gameplay just wears me down a bit more at tier 10 for various reasons, whether it's player base or mechanics, I don't know. But here we go. What's the next ship? Heisen. And I got a couple of yammies coming up soon. Heisen. It is a premium ship. The name's in gold. So my Yamamoto that I earned through the campaigns, he switches, and I can switch that captain amongst premium ships at no cost. So that's why I usually like to man them up with my premiums, using when I have a premium commander, using them. Of course, it's not always a match, because if you've got multiple tech tree lines like 2 different BB lines or 2 different cruiser lines, often the commanders that you might level up in those will have different skills to maximize the ship, the benefit to the ship and in combat. So here we go. Main battery, 23.6 range, 38-second reload. Awesome. Awesome. Secondaries, 5-second reload, 7.4, so not bad secondaries. Maximum speed, 28.2, so she's a slow buddy. 880 meter turning radius, and 17.1 rudder ship time. So she don't move quick nowhere. She doesn't turn quick, she doesn't move quick, she doesn't accelerate quick. She's got a 15.2 conceal, so anybody this side of the asteroid belt is going to be able to spot her from the air. Airstrike has a 10-kilometer range, so if we get subs. Alrighty then, let's. I don't want to waste a green on this. So, in the Heezen. Okay. Standard build. Standard. I got any special camos for this guy? Oh, that's bright. I like this one better. Alright, let's see if we can get more than 2 stars. More than 2 snowflakes knocked out on this one. Oh yeah, I got lots of new toys. Which one are you referring to? That last one, the Dyson? That's my second game in it, and I didn't realize how freaking fragile that Dyson is. Patry just smoked me. You know, when I saw how skinny it was, I was hoping for overpens. I don't think there was a single overpen. I think every single one of them introduced themselves to my Citadel. I go boom. I mean, I got 77k damage and tanked 1.5 million, so it wasn't a bad battle, but our team just, we had A and B, and then A dissolved. They didn't actually cap our cap C until the end of the match, but it was, yeah, it was your typical hashtag weekends matchmaking. Yeah, that's pretty much me too.
Give them a hard time.
They're all fragile. That's why I like my brawlers. Their armor tends to be a little bit better, and they've got better secondaries, because when I get up close and personal, and they tend to get up close and personal, anything with a long reload time and bad secondaries and no armor just tends to shatter on me. That's why I had such respect yesterday for Paddywhacked. I swear he spent the last 5 minutes of the game just hovering outside that cap when we were playing A-Sims, and he didn't fire his guns once. That takes a whole nother level of discipline I don't think I got. And I'm already detected. Awesome. This thing can be seen from the moon, huh? Detectability 15.2, air 11.7, 23.6. Hey, got CVs but no subs. And Torp's inbound. Can I make any of them miss? One's gonna miss. Oh, so close! 2 of them missed. I'm proud of myself. I played the new 4501 once last night. I didn't get any damage, but I got a lot of spot damage, and I wound up placing 3rd or 4th on my team, and we did win. So I like it. I think it's weird because everything is kind of backwards. You go faster underwater, and that's fully underwater. Not periscope depth doesn't count. I think its speed is like 19 clicks on the surface, and it is like almost 30 underwater. The torps are only 10-kilometer torps. It's got 4 bow tubes, 6 aft tubes. That kind of blew me away. But the whole meta with surfacing versus when you surface versus when you dive is different from most of the other boats.
Stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I don't know if I like it yet, but I'm gonna love figuring out how to kill that fucker. And who knows, maybe it's a sub that White Wolf will actually like.
Reporting the position
That
of
would be fun.
target.
After I'm done with these Japanese BBs grinding their snowflakes, I think I'm gonna try to grind them out for my subs and DDs.
All stations requesting fire on
See
the
if any of those hit
designated
that DD. Oh, they got. Nope, the mast over there. And I completely missed the mast. Colonel Baloney, come on. Wow, this thing is a tank.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Go Cap. Come on, go Cap. Colonel Baloney. Keep turning, keep
Concentrate fire
turning,
on the enemy warship.
keep turning, keep turning. Oops. Let him a little, not quite enough. Yeah, he won't. Unless we can actually get him hooked on it. Because tell you what, I learned so much more on how to kill those guys when I started playing them. I mean, it was a huge, huge difference maker. I now have fun killing subs. Sometimes, you know, you're going to get the frustration factor. Hell, I get frustration factor against CVs and DDs.
Our team is taking the lead.
But if you consider the sub just a different type of DD, it's a lot easier. Doink. Yeah, I did start at. Are you talking about the tech line subs? I did start at tier 6. Now, I was doing them from the early access. I didn't do the initial 1 or 2 times they had them, but then I did. After about the 3rd round of beta testing or whatever, I decided, yeah, they're going to be sticking to this.
Fire
He's
on the
beached.
designated target.
The tier 8 subs are my favorites. Oh, deletion!
Enemy cruiser firing.
Sorry. My favorites are the Salmon and the U-190. You have a lot less radar and sonar. Of course, you get the tier 8 up tiers. You know, your double up tier. But at tier 10, I mean, the Malau's good. The 2501 German U-boat, it doesn't have any aft tubes, and I need to be able to kite. If I can't kite or shoot behind me when I'm trying to run, that's a problem. When I've got to haul balls out of there as fast as a sub can do it, if I can't threaten them with something, it makes it even worse as they're chasing you. got to at least give them some kind of threat. Because coming about underwater, your speed is so slow, it just ain't happening. Reach him. Yes.
Stations. Reporting the position of a strategic target.
What do you mean the extra free the extra free XPs?
Enemy battleship detected.
Now I do like having them. You know, my first year or so, I used to sell my ships, and now I collect them because I get more crates. And those crates are where we get of course, where we get the new ships.
All stations. Target.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, they keep dinking with these containers, and just like with free XP, the only thing free XP is really any good for anymore is leveling up when you do Research Bureau. Now I do use that. I guess the Research Bureau is as close as we get to free XP ships, but those aren't necessarily ships I am in love with. I wouldn't say lost. The Salmon's my favorite sub. The U-190 think I play a little bit better in. But to me, those are the best two subs.
Well done, Commander.
Goodbye, Johan.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Nah, I don't think I'm gonna waste my shell on him. You're whittling him down pretty good. There you go. Toast.
Our victory is in sight.
All sauce, on the other hand. Yep, you're focused. Oh, bad aim. With the Salmon and if you learn how to play the Salmon and the U-190, you'll get better than average experience on how to kill most subs. Because they're pretty much the standard in submarines. And that's for dive duration, capabilities. I still think that it's bogus the way that they nerfed our ability to spot them with their sonar when they ping. That ping is so far off now, it's useless. You can directly hit where their ping is, even if they're moving, and it's nowhere near them. You don't get any splash damage. Well, the only way to get the experience is by playing them. Go do them. I don't know if you can do them in operations or not, but I pretty much try to hit early in the morning on the weekends, or on weekdays if you can play, when you've got lower server pops and you got fewer skilled players and more dumbasses, and just try it. And when all else fails, submerge, turn, and run. There's that captain skill. Let me show you here. You've got, hey, I got four snowflakes cleared. We won. Yay! I still sucked. Let's show you the captain skills here. There's one captain skill you have got to get for any sub. It is this one, Watchful. That one, if you're underwater and somebody within range has sonar or radar, has hydro or radar running, it'll tell you. If you're underwater and there's a Des Moines or someone with radar or somebody with sonar, and you're in range of that sonar, it will tell you, and so you don't surface. Just like if you're on the surface and a commander is using the sub-surveillance. If you're on the surface, sub-surveillance doesn't work. So, oh, this sub doesn't have it. So the sub-surveillance right here, submarine surveillance, it's got a long cooldown. Yeah, but I've been working and leveling them up, and that's exactly why, is so I can get these things built up. Because I can't tell you how many times as a sub driver, when I first started, I didn't start for the first year or so after they introduced subs, and there were already guys who had their commanders all skilled up. And Ashley will work. For the tech tree subs, I usually work up. As I'm working up a tech tree, I'll take a commander all the way up to 10. And that's one of the hardest things, is when you try to go back. I've been working up my tier 8s commanders. But with the premium subs, you could of course use your Lutjens, your Bull Halseys, and so you can flip them for free. I don't like spending money on changing commanders. So that means I gotta go and grind the commanders. You'll see I got lots of ships with no commanders, or 3 or 6 point commanders, and it's a pain in the ass. But getting that one skill, getting up to here, that's important. Very important. Because this tells you when you're about to pop up into somebody's radar. And if you're in, you know, if you're up against more than one ship, they're all gonna focus your shit, and you're gonna die. A lot of people don't realize how fragile submarines really are. You've got to be even. Think about yourself as being a DD with a fairly large. Well, nah, with any concealment, but once you're spotted, how everybody wants to focus you, and you have no smoke, because they're all going to come after you. And so if you're hitting solo targets, that's one thing. But if they've got a crossfire on you, you won't die. And shotgunning isn't as much of a thing as some people make it out to be. 15 points will get you there. It's man Moss. More coal. Yeah, I've dicked around with these. I'll reset them and try something else from time to time. This one tends to be important because of the prep time. That's when I've said that I wind up at the beginning of a game. Some of the subs, their cooldown time or their prep time is shorter, and so they'll get you on sub-surveillance quick. And the way to break sub-surveillance, if you get spotted, is to surface. So, of course, if you're in a bunch of red ships, surfacing's not necessarily a great idea, but they get you spotted, and any other ship within range can do their airstrikes on you. And this helps you to avoid that, to try to avoid that whenever possible. I'm hearing that this is a good skill, the enlarged propeller shaft. I'm up in the air with what I'm going to get next, just because you can haul balls out of there so much faster. Yeah, getting a 10-point skipper to start right from the outset. I think a lot of people go with this one first, the chances of causing flooding, just hoping for flooding damage. I do this one because when I ping, I may ping the shit out of somebody, but I'm starting to change the way I play. Oh, okay. Yeah, I play these like DDs. Stealthy, torpy DDs. I haven't gotten good at gunboats yet. So there have been a couple DDs that I actually had fun gunboating. Again, discipline is a problem for me, so going dark is something I'm not very good at doing. And in gunboat DDs, if you don't go dark, you're a constant target. So, but I'm trying to do that with subs and not ping as much. Yeah, we're a little bit on the opposite side for DDs. like being able to turn on my smoke and get the fuck out of Dodge. Run away, run away. So if it's got more than one torpedo rack and it's got smoke, I probably might enjoy playing it. Now, if they turn like a tank, it's a little bit more iffy. My favorite DD is still the Asholio, the Asashio, and that's only got, it can only hit BBs and CVs out to 20 clicks. You know, that's my best ship by far. I've been starting to play up some other BBs and some other DDs a little bit better. The Shima, I'm trying to convert a little bit because it can hit anything, not just BBs. Yeah, when I need to get, you know, the Asashio being a premium boat, when I need to grind up credits, when I need to get credits and XP, I'll do the Turpits or the Gneisenau or the Asashio. Those are usually my quick ways. That I've found it to be the quickest way for me to build up credits. And you know, both of those BBs are secondary brawlers, and the DD is a stealthy torpy. Oh, I die at cruisers. I still can't. Now, there have been a couple as I've worked some of the other nations' lines that have been a little bit more beefy. They've had a little better range in ballistics and firing rate. So I'm doing a little bit better with cruisers now, but maybe after I'm done grinding all the, you know, I'm finishing all the tech tree lines. I'm working on that. I got a couple US, I got a couple of the newer BBs that have come out. But as soon as I'm done grinding the tech tree lines, I think I'll start going back and playing cruisers a little bit more to try to build it up. I'll get a point to clearing my snowflakes where instead of filtering on the ship tier, I'll start getting rid of cruisers just so I don't have to play them for fucking snowflakes. I started with US cruisers, and yeah, that was painful. But playing, I think some of the German and some of the when I finally did the Russian cruiser lines a couple months ago, I did a lot better and I enjoyed them a lot more. Let's see, I'm 3-9 today. Oof. Played the Heezen last, so we're gonna do the Izumo. That's got an awesome win rate of 39%, but it looks like I've only played it once or twice. French. Yeah, I did. I worked the French line and I crashed up it pretty quickly. Let's take a look here. Did I finish the French cruiser line? Yeah. Yeah, this one was difficult for me. I'm not good with having the guns on the front. Yeah, the Petro, I'm digging the Petro. It's a little bit more fragile than I had thought. But again, I tend to, whoops, I'm too far. Combat turn, broadside, rogue's dead. I think I like this cruiser line better than this one. Because with the front, these are the ones I think with the guns on the front, and I just haven't been able to get over that. I know people love the Jean Bart. I have issues with that one as well. I'm hoping through Santa crates to get a Benham and a Smolensk. If I'm going to play a cruiser, I want to give that Smolensk a try, or the Kutuzov. So, but from a stealthy torpy DD kind of thing, the Kamikaze and the Benham would be nice to add to my collection, but I've been playing for 4 years now and I haven't gotten them, so we'll see. I don't want to waste economic bonuses on snowflakes. Yeah, this guy's only got 6. It's a tier 9 Japanese BB, and I've only got a 6-point commander on him, and it's not even the right commander. Oh, this is that weird turret layout. It's got 3 in front. This will be fun. Watch rope go boom. Story of my life, Bo. I give lots of broadside when teammates spam the get back, get back. Yeah, I know. There are times it's just like, well, screw it, I'm here. I may, you're in a big, ugly BB and you're going forward. You hit that S key. You're like back, 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 and you're 7 minutes later and you're finally getting at 2 knots in reverse. Oh man, and I love my Yoshino. I think I got that one up to 20 or 21 now. The Yoshino and the Zhao, and I think the Atago was another one. The Japanese cruisers I had a lot of fun with. Now, they go boom, but the Zhao I've learned to keep back a little bit with, and that thing can be, I use the Zhao when I need to set fires and get fire damage. I know people have said there are other better fire starters, but that's the one I'm the most comfortable in. Let's see how fast I die in this one. Guns in front, and one of them's facing the wrong way. What's a back line? I usually report those guys who stay on the back line. That's too far back. You still need to come up and support your team. I don't care if you don't have secondaries. If you've got all that armor, you need to be tanking fire for your DDs and your cruisers. Somebody needs to take the cap. Why don't I take it with my Montana or my Vermont? And I'm known for capping in BBs. I'll do it. That's, playing brawlers. Now, it's when people expect me to get into a cap in the first 5 minutes. That ain't happening. I've been able to discipline myself. I have done it. But I've disciplined myself enough to not go in. I try to stay at least 1 or 2 grid squares away from the caps in the first 5 minutes. But man, I love to cap. I may need to put this captain back on his right boat. Unless he was an extra captain I got. I'll have to go back and check on the We got 4 guys with 1,000 matches or less, so this may be an interesting one. 30-second reload, 25 click range, no subs, no CVs. Secondaries at 7.3, so don't count on secondaries. What's play proper? Mine aren't great either, but for the first 2+ years, come New Year's Eve, I hit my 4-year anniversary on warships. I started it in COVID, and just during or right before COVID, I guess. And during COVID, I stopped playing Star Citizen and I just played warships because I could work from home and I could play a 20-minute session in between phone calls and stuff. And so I really started getting into it, but I wasn't paying attention to stats or how to play, what the hell I was doing. So it wasn't until about 2 years in that I'm like, man, I suck. I'm dying so fast. And so I actually started paying attention about 2 years ago, and it's a slow grind considering all the games I got in while I'm working during COVID from home. I think my win rate, now win rate is a very poor indicator of skill because, every game it's you and 11 other guys on your team. So your win rate is a factor of the awesome matchmaking of Ouija. So people who use win rate, that's not the only metric of value. I look more at, I use WoWS stats, I think, and I'll use it to track my win rate my PR and my experience and damage output. And they're constantly going up. Yeah. Even if my win rate does this, and you can tell when I'm actually taking on more, when I'm doing missions and ships, like, you know, working Snowflakes right now, my win rate will tank. Even though my PR and my experience will go up, because, you know, I have learned a little bit more. So a combination of those stats will show that will reflect improvement. Because you will get better, even whether you're trying or not, just because you're figuring out how to play ships. $1,200. Yeah, we'll get them, Piemonte. That Annapolis is the biggest one here. Show up. Oh yeah, you're still learning, and you got time. There is no rush. I just, there's what do you say? There's no accounting for stupidity, and there's a lot of stupid players that just don't care. I've only just started to care, like I said, in the last year or so. And my caring is only because my enjoyment is kind of hinged on it, because I do like to win. You know, I'm not uber competitive. Oh my god, I gotta win every game. But, you know, I want to be near 50%. My win rate is, what is it? I was 35 2 years ago. And now I am 48.62. So, not a great win rate. And all my guns got to turn back around. Yeah, you can get it up. I was at 35 when I was 2 years in. Except I think I had a lot more than
A true servant never yields to doubt.
I think I had a lot more than 2,400 games at 2 years. And so picking it back up is even harder when you got so many games under your belt. I think I had about 5,000 games in. Yeah, you can't account for your teams. It's just doing what you can. Losses are going to happen. Losses are always going to happen. I just try to keep from being the stupid dickhead who caused us to lose. It does happen sometimes. You know, like I said, sometimes I'll get abandoned on the flank and I'm not being map aware. I don't realize that my teammates have left me. And I get focused by 5 or 6 enemy teammates on my flank, and it's just me in a big ugly battleship trying to run, paddling as hard as I can.
Attention! Reporting the target position.
Yeah, that's most of what I play is randoms. I've been getting more divs in since I've been playing with Patty and White Wolf and them. When I get a chance. And yeah, my performance definitely goes up when I'm playing with teammates who I can talk to and coordinate with. I mean, even if we aren't necessarily staying focused on the same objectives, overall you've got people, your teammates, calling out stuff that you might miss by trying to figure it out on the mini-map. think those guys back there can handle that Annapolis. Oh, looks like they're handling him nicely. I'll donate. Here you go. Have a nice day.
Enemy cruiser sunk. No mercy.
No mercy. Yeah, I pay attention to them. I wouldn't say I necessarily care about them because there's just so little that you can do outside of just what you can do. You can't control what other people, how other people play, what they're doing. Now, if I see somebody abandoning the flank, particularly if it's a new guy, you know, I'll call them out. Hey man, please don't abandon the flank. And I'm nice about it. I'm not being a dick. Because I've seen so many people who are brand new to this game and they don't know. They really don't know. And there are people who expect you to know everything. I still don't. I've had people call out, "Hey idiot, you're shooting HE." Oh. Hey, that's pretty good. And you it comes to you. I mean, I use some mods, but figuring out where to shoot and to get your shooting accuracy better and when to shoot, I'm still trying. There are times that I should just shut up and be quiet. And I shoot my guns and I get detected. And then I become a target. Just like in real life, I don't know when to shut the fuck up. CVs, better you than me. I'll come to you to teach me how to do it. Because there will be a time I'll finish all these grinds. I'll be happy with where I am on cruisers. And I know that in probably 2 years, I'm going to be picking up and saying, okay, how do you play CV? So I'll need you to teach me. Hey, if that's your best ship, you'll have something to give. If you've got more than 4 games in, you're definitely more experienced. I think 2 of my games were in co-op or something. Wow, that hurt. Yeah, I'm not going to hit my damage control party yet because my guns actually reload faster.
Torpedoes destroyed. The Emperor protects.
I get a couple extra seconds if I'm at half, if I get around half damage. Nice. There you go. Eat that. It happens. Luck has a bigger factor than a lot of people give it credit for. Oh, he likes going up against the Malta. Isn't the Malta one of the good CVs? See, I don't know. Yeah, I think that's how you and I first met, is we were sync dropping with Wolf. And we kept winding up on the red team. However twisted it might be, I really enjoy dropping the Wolf in subs. I do well in subs. I think it's kind of like you in CVs. I don't know how, but I'm doing well. Complete miss.
Our victory is in sight.
gotta do is keep them pinned. .300 lead. 2-ship lead.
Victory is in sight. Spare none in your fury.
And this one, that's gonna be the Santander. I'm gonna have to take my shots at the Izumo. Oh, there we go. He's turning out. Give me broads. Put me over 100, baby. Yep. Thank you. Oh! Fucker that spanked me earlier. I got lit up. Are we gonna win this? There's 5 minutes left. And nobody's dicking around with the Santander. Nobody's gonna shoot him. You let him get the cap, we're gonna lose. Yeah, there's some of that. But most of the time, it seems my friends wind up on the other side of the map. At least my luck. I won't go and actively seek them out, though. It can be fun, though. Now telling the shimmy to cap, and he's 2 grids away. You needed to take out the Santander and keep him from capping in the first place. You're busy playing with a BB out on the 2 line while you're sitting next to the B cap. I've had enough of this game. I don't know how many, but I don't. Well, let's see if we win. That slow-moving incomparable is telling everybody to go Cat B, and he's still back by B. Yeah, there's the Gdansk. All 3 of you are way out of position. And they're chasing after the palm. Oh, man. Yeah, that long range is crazy. I just don't have the patience to sit back. I just don't. And nose in kills me. I like getting all them guns going, which of course leads me to broadsides. But angles are good. Kiting boats are good. Oh, now that's a funny looking BB. Or cruiser. The Michelangelo. It's got 2 mid turrets. How's that work? Get the Santander. Man, they're letting that Santander go. There are a couple ships that I've just been owned by, and the Santander's one of them that I just have a hatred for. Let's go to the Incomparable and see what he's doing. Go, go, go. You got your guns turned? Watch his torps, but you haven't been spotted, so there you go. At least you stop them from getting points. We're close. Unless he dies. And since Santander's worrying about the Incomparable, he's not worrying about the very low Michelangelo. Uh-oh. We gonna make it? We gonna make it? We gonna make it? Oh my god, that was a close one. Hey, well, I hear they've always had brawling BBs, although they did nerf secondaries at one point. So, and I think I started playing BBs or brawler BBs while they were nerfed. So, hey, I got 4 more snowflakes to clear. So, I hear that brawling BBs still aren't back, but they're better than they were when they were uber nerfed or whatever. All right. Well, thanks for hanging out. I've got to go and help my wife tear down. She had a craft show at the Catholic high school today, and I've got to go and help her tear that down. Thank you so much for coming by. I appreciate the time in the chat. Let's got the Bismarck. Yeah, the Bismarck was what started me. Hey, Bri, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I've got to, I wanted to get a couple hours in after when my wife was out this afternoon. So I got a couple hours in last night with White Wolf and Patty Whacked and Bo. We got some asymmetrical battles in, and I was kind of co-streaming. I had Patty in a little window and everything. So I'm trying to get back into streaming, hopefully a couple times a week. It won't be anything regular, but I'm still trying to figure out, make sure I've got all of the basics to my interface for streaming. I'm not doing this for money. No ads, nothing like that. And I'm still trying to figure out my volume levels and everything else. So if anything sounds off, let me know. Lighting, microphone, the background music. I'll try to add some other features in as we go. Oh yeah, you guys, this community has rocked. Every single one of you has helped out. When I'll pop up questions in chat. It's like, I can't figure this out. Oh, go here. Okay. With my media sources, and whether it's hardware equipment or software or just configuration, it's helped me a ton. I was streaming a couple years ago, and then I'd started picking it up again, but then work and my volunteer work with Team Rubicon kind of got in the way. So some of these guys have gotten me back into, remotivated me, I guess. And with the holidays coming up, I've got a little bit more time to try to at least spend a couple hours, a couple times a week, getting in here. Even if it's to join some of you guys in stream, whether it's in your Discord, Div Up, or whatnot. I'm falling in love with the game and the community again, even with the really bad matchmaking and the low experience level with so many new players in here. Oh yeah, you see me. I was joking with Paddywhack. He's working on his Stream Raiders captain, and I'm like, I can't even play Stream Raiders while I'm streaming. It's much too distracting for me. I'm trying to figure out how to play and talk my game while I'm streaming. It's just weird for me. So I'm getting more comfortable with it, and I appreciate you guys hanging out. When when I screw up or I do something stupid, there's usually only one or two people in here with me, and they'll help me out. You guys are great. And as I build it, and for the most part, I want to do this so I can join with you guys in the fun. So thanks again so much. I've got to go and help the missus out. She's got to pack up all of her tables and her Christmas stuff. And maybe I'll be on tomorrow or later on tonight. I'm not sure. Thanks, guys. You have a great night. Take care and keep on shipping.